the latest session of the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva, India strongly rejected criticism from Pakistan and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation on Jammu and Kashmir. India's response, delivered by its envoy Anupama Singh, was unusually blunt, accusing Pakistan of spreading propaganda and ignoring ground realities in the region. She said that Pakistan is living in a la la land. In the high-level segment of the UNHRC session, Pakistan and the OIC raised allegations concerning J&K, a region that has long been a point of dispute between India and Pakistan. What is the exact wording of the statement is not known, but India's first secretary Anupama Singh responded sharply, saying Pakistan's claims were driven by envy and detached from reality. She asserted that Jammu and Kashmir was and will always remain an integral and inalienable part of India. Pakistan's claims were wishful rhetoric that could not change what India described as legal accession to region in 1947. The only outstanding issue was Pakistan's continued control over parts of territory India considers its own. Now, one of the most striking parts of India's response was Singh's remark that Pakistan must be living in a la-la land if it cannot see that. He cited two examples. One is infrastructure projects, like India pointed to major infrastructure initiatives such as Chenab Rail Bridge, world's highest railway bridge, as proof of rapid development in the region. Second is economic spending. Singh also contrasted Jammu and Kashmir's development budget with Pakistan's financial struggles, saying the region's budget was more than double Pakistan's recent IMF bailout package. Kashmir is progressing economically under its administration. According to the Indian envoy, high voter turnout in elections show people support democracy. It demonstrates rejection of violence and terrorism. She also hit back at Pakistan's criticism of India's democratic record, saying it was difficult to accept lectures from a country where elected governments have been overthrown or destabilized. So, Pakistani journalist Moeed Pirzada has sparked a debate by criticizing Pakistan's actions following its defeat in 1971 war, alleging that Islamabad failed to honor commitments made to India after its military surrender. In a series of social media posts, Pirzada said Pakistan had agreed to resolve all disputes with India bilaterally after the war, but later chose to raise the Kashmir issue internationally, which it continues to do still. I quote him, Pakistan backstabbed India. When we surrendered, we had a deal with India that all issues between India and Pakistan will be addressed bilaterally. And then we took Kashmir to the world, unquote. He also referred to India's handling of approximately 90,000 Pakistani prisoners of war during the conflict, saying they were treated with utmost respect. These are his words. And accusing Pakistan of betraying that understanding by internationalizing Kashmir. His remarks came as a part of a broader criticism of Pakistan's military establishment, which he linked to both historical and recent political developments. Reacting to reports about jailed former Prime Minister Imran Khan's hell, Pirzada described what he called a troubling pattern in Pakistan's history. I quote, story of Pakistan and its Punjabi army. From massacres of Bengali citizens of Pakistan to hanging of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto to blinding of Imran Khan. This is who we are, unquote. His reference to Bengali citizens relates to military crackdown in East Pakistan during the 1971 while Bhutto was executed in 1979 following a military coup. So Pakistan indeed is living in a la-la land.